What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Naruto Shippuden. I am here with my reaction to episode 420. 420 blaze it and all of that. I don't know why I felt the need to do that, but I did. I'm dreading this episode today, actually. So these are the last couple of videos that I am recording for the day, and then I am done. I've just got a bad feeling. I'm holding on to a hero. I'm holding on to hope. But it's Naruto Shippuden, so I don't know. Guy is on the chopping block right now. We've just had a couple of episodes of his past, his backstory, and we know what that means. Let's be straight with each other right now. We know what that means. And I'm just trying to put off this episode for as long as possible. Yeah. Don't forget though, if you want to watch the Patreon style version of this video, to head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk. And also please feel free to hit me up over on all my social media. The links and everything you need are below the video. Let's do this.
The blood vapor that's peculiar to all 8 gates being open. But now, actually seeing it with my own eyes, it's almost the color of dead autumn leaves that have fallen off their tree.
They'll become the nourishment for fresh green leaves, and thus the period they bridge until the new spring when fresh leaves bud once again is the climax of youth when it burns most crimson!
Kakashi, why are you even entertaining this? I feel like there must have been a conversation that we could have had to stop Guy from opening the 8th gate. I mean, maybe, because I like to think about things like this, but maybe there's a way to open the 8th gate and not die? I know that it showed the chakra and all that, and it showed the heart, and it was like grabbing onto the heart and all that, but maybe. Is this gonna be, though, how we managed to defeat Madara? Is this gonna be it?
I am already! I am!
Come on, Guy, come on!
Guy, is that your
Sensei Sekizo, the evening elephant!
second step?
Ooh! No! He's literally broken a bone!
Next time I can keep going without giving him an opening.
Great stress is placed on the body even through the 5th gate of closing. I bet the gate of death's level of pain is something that exceeds my imagination.
Oh god, you guys. He's literally killing himself, breaking his body, just to save everybody else.
A kind of air cannon.
Oh, shoot! Yes!
Getting hit by 4 or 5 of those would be bad. And I should definitely avoid getting hit by the fists that are creating them.
Come on, Guy. All you gotta do is connect, 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 connect.
Did he succeed?
No, he didn't!
One rarely gets to fight the 8 inner gates formation. All right, I'm game. I'll play with you.
This isn't a game, Madara. This is real life.
It lets someone draw out their maximum power by releasing all the limiters that are placed on it. This is the final stage of the jutsu Lee used against you in the Chunin exam so long ago. Releasing all 8 limiters results in power tens of times greater than that of the 5 Kage. But it's only temporary. And afterward, the user will inevitably die.
So it's a foregone conclusion then. And nothing's gonna save him. Oh my god, one of the best moments ever.
Rock Lee, are you?
No, I am not sad! Showing compassion or sorrow to someone who has resolved himself would be an affront!
But Lee, can you really just lose him like this?
Sensei, those black weapons of Madara's are troublesome.
They don't activate from nothing. They're an always-on standby type that undergo change in form. And, also, their impact points disappear. But there's clear sensation if they make contact with you. He can only send them about 70 meters before losing control. Since they physically exist and can be traced and followed, your Kamui should be able to work on them, Kakashi.
I'm starting to lose sight in my left eye. I'm going to have to get pretty close to target them accurately.
Everybody's gonna be absolutely messed up if they survive this war.
Kakashi will carry one of my kunai.
8 inner gates! The 6th gate of joy! Open!
Lee, be careful!
I can only open up to the 6th gate. I have never cursed my own lack of power as much as I do now!
Lee.
No. It seems to me that it's plenty, Lee. You're still a fresh new leaf that Guy wants to risk his life to protect.
That's it, Guy. You run rings around him.
Lee, I want you to stay here to support and guard Gaara. And another thing. Take one of my kunai.
Lee supporting Gaara after their massive fight in OG, just it warms my heart. Whoa! That is some amount of damage! No! Damn, it got windy up in here!
Just keep forging on, Guy! Go!
Here he comes.
Oh no, you don't! Yes, go Lee!
Great timing, Lee.
Oh my god! Minato, the human shield! Come on, come on, come on! Connect, connect, connect! Oh, get wrecked, Madara, get wrecked! Is that the first time we've seen blood come out? I think it is for Madara. I just love this teamwork. We are better together. I'm going to savor these last moments with Guy.
You're the first since Hashirama to make me this excited. You can still dance, can't you? Do you have any other moves? Come on, give me some more fun.
He just got up like it was nothing. It feels like he's unstoppable and it's horrible. He's like, Guy is giving his life and he's unstoppable.
Where am I? Does this mean I'm dead?
What makes thee think thou art dead? Thine ethical viewpoint on death differs much from that which prevailed in my time.
Who are you?
'Tis quite a precise question for this place, but I am quite uneasy over whether thou shalt be able to connect my name with my actions as a herald. I am he who shall achieve peace and order, and my name is Hagoromo.
Nanato's face. Am I supposed to know you, old man?
I really don't understand what he's saying. He seems to be one of those annoying geezers.
What did I tell you guys? Why is it Naruto always ends up in these positions of really serious conversations?
All that remains is for thee to pragmatically comprehend thy circumstances. Firstly, thou hast not died as of yet. This place is thine own inner mind. I understand thy...
This geezer's not an enemy.
Wishing right now
What?
shall accomplish naught. Furthermore...
Look, a lot simpler, please. Can't you just speak using easy, normal words?
Forget...
Yes! This is me daily.
I have come to sense greatly the differences between myself and the other.
Naruto's like, you are driving me wild, old man. What are you trying to say?
Not just searching for words, but there also remains some ambiguity in scholarship. If communication of wills can't be achieved, in addition to difficulty of definition, I can see that I shall have to speak simply, taking into account current idealistic and materialistic thinking. An alien? Seriously?
So he does speak simple!
You still don't understand. To think that conversation would pose such a complex challenge.
No, that was fine just now. No, I finally get you. I was just shocked because your speaking style changed so much, you know?
I know, like even dumbasses like me can understand now.
Dial it back a touch and be a bit formal. Or else you sound kinda lame.
Now you're going too far, no? And what do you mean by lame? Although, considering how I was talking, I guess I can't blame you. Don't ask everything all at once. I'm someone from the past, someone who is already dead. A monk wandering the world as Chakra, crossing generations, ascertaining the course of Ninshu the Ninja Creed. My name's Hagoromo. I'm the founder of Ninshu the Ninja Creed, known as the Sage of Six Paths.
Sage of the Six Paths? You mean you're the sage that Nagato and Pervy Sage told me about? Really?
It's kind of crazy, actually, that then he's come to Naruto as well.
Do not confuse it with ninjutsu, which just breeds conflict.
Oh, well, in any case, if you're the sage, I've got tons of things that I want to ask you. But first, right now...
Ah, what are you doing?
You are my son, Ashura's. In any event, right now a lot of conditions have lined up. It means that right now, trying to rush won't make any difference. So I'd like you to listen to me. No, you must hear this. First, I'll tell you about my mother and my sons.
But my question is, why does Naruto need this knowledge?
Kaguya consumed the fruit, gained power, and subdued this land.
So where did Kaguya come from anyway? And is she stronger than you? Well, I guess that all moms are pretty scary when they're mad, huh?
It's like so irrelevant.
Some called my mother the rabbit goddess, and others a demon. They both worshipped and feared her. Later, Kaguya would give birth to 2 sons. I was one of them. We brothers, to atone for the crimes mother left behind, battled 10 Tails, an incarnation of the divine tree, and sealed it inside me. I named the elder Indra and the younger Ashura, and I taught them the Ninja Creed. But there was a huge difference between the 2 of them. One possessed the genes that contained my powerful chakra, and the other one did not. This manifested in the most extreme manner. There was the exceptional older brother Indra, and the dunce younger brother Ashura.
So he was a dunce, huh? Even though his dad's the Sage of the Six Paths?
Well, that's how they used to look at Naruto back in the day. Your dad's this amazing thing, and then you've got Naruto.
And you are truly quite similar to Ashura, in your actions as well.
Huh? What do you mean, my actions?
Indra and Ashura walk very different paths in life. Elder brother Indra possessed strong visual prowess and senses from birth, and was called a genius. He always did everything by himself, leaning only on his own strength, and came to understand that his powers were different and special. On the other hand, nothing ever went well for little brother Ashura from the time he was small, and he couldn't do anything on his own. In order to attain the same power as his older brother, he always needed the cooperation of others in addition to his own effort. While struggling through training, the power of bodily chakra awakened within him, and he attained power rivaling his brother's.
Ooh, that must have caused, like, quite a rift between them then.
He learned of the love for others that arises from thinking about them, and perceived that it was love that can achieve everything. I believed that I caught a glimpse of new possibilities within younger brother Ashura's way of living. I partitioned the power of the 10 tails that was inside of me, named each of the pieces, and believed that the bond known as cooperation was true power.
Yeah, and then Killer B was like one of the first to kind of bond with his beast, which kind of goes back to the whole cooperation thing.
Indra did not accept my decision, and thus from that day on, interminable conflict raged.
God, this is like Madara and Hashirama, but before.
The chakra that the two honed continued to reincarnate across time without vanishing, over and over.
That's creepy. It kind of sounds like being haunted by a ghost. So is it still possessing someone even now?
It possesses you, Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
Younger brother Ashura has reincarnated as you.
And Sasuke is the other one, right? Look at his face! He's like, wait, what? Huh? Okay, so that was kind of a strange episode. Strange in the ways that, like, Six Paths just decides to insert himself in the middle of a very interesting fight between Guy and Madara. I was so confused, actually, because it went from, like, action, 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 and then boom, it just completely slowed it all the way back down. And now it's talking about the story with the Six Paths. Very weird pacing in that episode. I wasn't expecting that at all. But it was really interesting, actually. And it's funny because it makes me think about people as a whole. Stijo and I, we talk about this all the time, about how it's the same with like trends and things like that, where everything just kind of, it does a big circle all the time. So like times are moving on, but everything is like always comes back around again. It's like with trends where something will be fashionable 10 years ago and then in 10 years time it will come back around again. And I feel like that's what he's talking about with his two sons. And even after they're gone, there's other people that are still carrying on that same cycle. And I think he is maybe implying as well that Sasuke would be the older brother and obviously Naruto leaning more towards the dunce brother. But that's okay, because, you know, we can all be dunce, but we can all still be great. So I'm interested to get a little bit more information and to see why it's relevant. Because, I mean, he can't have just come to Naruto just to tell him a random story. He obviously wants to give him something to maybe help with the war. Thank you so much for watching this episode with me. It was a really, really good one. And I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye.